I'm here to apologize for the teacher video I recently posted on
This classroom teacher has gone viral for creating a song that teaches children how to protect their private parts.
Oh yeah guys, what's up? Welcome back to this channel. I hope you are all doing good. Imagine a black teacher was doing the right thing, teaching her students an important lesson about protecting themselves and saying if anyone tries to touch their private areas. But do you know what happened, guys? A white woman decided to mock and belittle her for spreading such an essential message. So the community wasn't having it. What started as disrespect quickly turned into regret, and she ended up facing serious consequences. So guys, let's get into this video. We are here to break down this situation, why these conversations are important for kids, and how the community stood up to protect both the teacher and the students. So guys, let's get into this. I'll be coming back with more commentaries. In case of any thoughts, kindly let me know in the comment section. Stay tuned.
These are my private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. No one should touch them. No one should squeeze them. And if you touch my private parts, and if you touch my private parts, I will tell my mother, I will tell my father.
I'm here to apologize for the teacher video I recently posted on TikTok. To anyone that saw this video and was offended by it, I really had no bad intention with the video that I posted. I was just trying to do a funny parody and was not trying to make fun of any race on top of it. The wig was not nappy because I was trying to mock another culture. It was nappy because it was sitting in my closet for weeks. I want to apologize to the teacher and to anyone watching my video that was affected by it, and to make up for it, I want to donate a part of my bot money to a charity of your guys' choice. Again, I am so sorry, and please forgive me.
Did you see Natalie Reynolds' apology video to the teacher? Let's check it out.
Apologize for the teacher video I recently posted on TikTok. To anyone that saw this video and was offended by it, I really had no bad intention with the video that I posted. I was just trying to do a funny parody and was not trying to make fun of any race on top of it. The wig was not nappy because I was trying to mock another culture. It was nappy because it was sitting in my closet for weeks. I want to apologize to the teacher and to anyone watching my video that was affected by it, and to make up for it, I want to donate a part of my bot money to a charity of your guys' choice. Again, I am so sorry, and please forgive me.
Now, Natalie Reynolds, how long did it take you to come up with that apology? Now, she said she was trying to make a funny parody, and the wig was sitting in her closet for weeks. That's why the wig was nappy. And she said she wanted to donate her money to a charity. My thing is, if you got money to donate to a charity, then you had money to go out and buy a wig that's not nappy. And you also could have found some clothes that matched. But do you guys accept Natalie Reynolds' apology?
We need to bring back cancel culture. Because why does this woman think it's okay to make fun of an African teacher who made a song teaching kids not to get touched in their private parts? Not only is the video of her making fun of that African teacher racist, but it's also giving pedophile vibes. Because ma'am, why are you making fun of someone teaching kids not to get touched? Something that might help children not be assaulted. Now, I don't understand why Natalie Reynolds has not been canceled, and not just because she made this video of this African teacher, but because she is known for almost letting a homeless woman drown. How so? On a video that is still circulating the internet, she tells the homeless woman, I will give you $20 if you jump into the water. So the homeless woman goes into the water and then tells Natalie Reynolds, I do not know how to swim. Natalie Reynolds then laughs and walks away, not even giving her the $20, but letting her there, leaving her in the water to almost drown. It took for somebody else to jump in and save that poor woman. Now you might ask yourself, why would the homeless woman jump into the water if she doesn't know how to swim? Some people do anything for money to eat. So why have we allowed this woman to get this far? Natalie Reynolds' full platform is all about rage bait, and she has no limits onto what she's capable of doing. So why have we not canceled her? Freedom of speech does not mean freedom of consequences. And this video of her making fun of the African teacher singing the These Are My Private Parts song should be the final straw.
Now that we gave our children a voice, let's also be careful of the things that we wear them and how we portray them online. And also as women, let's be careful of the things that we put online, because we are literally fitting this man. And I know someone will say that it's my body, it's my choice, it's what I like. I understand, but also an eye is the gateway to your soul. Whatever a person see triggers how what they are going to will out. Whatever they see literally gives them the power to carry out what they need to carry out. And you might be out of the reach. They might just like your pictures. They might just view your child. They might just be saving that video to watch it later to fit into their lustful, perverted mindsets. But they can also act out on someone that is innocent because you are far from reach. If they cannot reach you, they will reach an innocent child that is vulnerable. So everything that a person act out is triggered by what the person has seen. And I know that I was also someone that used to wear revealing things because I felt like that's how I will get attention, until I realized that my wisdom is all I need in order to take up space. My wisdom is all I need in order to get attention. So when I started to love myself, I felt like I didn't need to fit men anymore. And I see a lot of videos where even women make, and they say, if you want to keep a man, this is how we must do. If you want to get married this year, we are literally just living life to please men. And I don't know, but we don't see that we are fitting into this men's perversion. We are literally giving them what they want. You are enough on your own. You are enough to fill up a space on your own. You are enough. And it starts with self-love. If we can be able to give them a voice today, let's also show them dignity. Let's also teach them dignity. Let's also teach them that they don't need to show themselves to be liked. There are men out there that just love a woman with class and wisdom and knowledge and
Private parts. These are my private parts.
So this is what we're doing now. We're out here making videos trying to go viral, making fun of people that's trying to protect the future, that's trying to protect his kids.
So family, let's get into this. Imagine this teacher was doing one of the most important jobs possible, teaching her students how to protect themselves. She was in class telling them no one should touch your private areas, and if they do, they need to speak up. That's education. Yeah, that's safety, and that's empowerment. But out of nowhere, here comes a white woman mocking her for teaching kids about protecting their bodies. And what happened next? She regretted it instantly. Yeah. See, too often people underestimate the role of teachers. Many people underestimate the role of teachers, the role teachers play beyond academics. And this black woman wasn't just teaching maths or science, she was teaching life skills that protect children from trauma. Life skills that protect children from abuse and harm. And you know what? Every parent wants their child safe, and it starts with awareness. So when kids know what's right and wrong, predators lose power. That's why her message mattered. Yes, but instead of showing this respect, this white woman decided to belittle her. Imagine mocking someone for teaching kids about safety. That's not only ignorance, it's dangerous because if children don't get these lessons, bad things happen. And when they happen, it's too late to wish you had listened. So this mockery wasn't just against the teacher, it was against every child in that room who deserved to be protected. So now, here is where the tables turned. Folks around didn't let this slide. They stood up for the teacher, they stood up for the kids, and also this so-called bold mockery ended up backfiring, and the so-called the woman found herself in trouble, and before long she was taken to jail. Yes, you had that right. Instant regret, because when you try to downplay protecting children, you cross a line the community will not tolerate. Yeah, and this is bigger than just one classroom. It's about who gets to shape the future for our children. You know, educators have always been at the forefront, at the front lines, teaching, nurturing, protecting. Yet, they are often disrespected and undermined. But the truth is, without them, so many kids would grow up unprotected, unheard, and also unprepared. So the mockery failed, but the lesson stood strong. So what can we learn here? First, protecting kids is not a joke. Yes, it's not a joke. Second, respect the teachers who always dedicate their time to shaping our children, to making them safe, educating our children. And lastly, mockery always comes quick, but it can have very severe consequences. So this teacher stood firm, and in the end, it was her strength and her lesson that carried the day. So family, what do you think about all this? Should schools teach kids these vital lessons early? And why do you think some people are uncomfortable when the truth gets spoken in the classrooms? Kindly drop your thoughts. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real talk, because protecting our children isn't optional. It's very much necessary. So guys, of course, all credit belongs to the original creators of the video. This video is meant for educational purposes and also commentary purposes as well. Stay tuned and have a nice time. Be blessed. Stay safe. Stay in peace.